Right, so this video is going to be a very short one, just showing the concept of track stacks. Okay, so track stacks are useful when you want to submix your mix or essentially compartmentalize it into different sections. So for example, you could put a track stack on all over the drums, and then you would have the level of the drums submixed to a stereo channel. So let's just show you how to do that. So let's highlight all the drums like so, and then we control click or right click if you have that set on your mouse, create track stack. And you have two options here. Either you have a folder track, which is basically where it groups it into an edit folder, so you can mute stuff, but it doesn't actually route the audio to a central place, or a summing track. And now this is much more useful because this essentially recreates the concept of being able to submix your mix on a big console. So create a summing track, and now that'll create a new track, which essentially you can see it's got this little line down the side, so all these channels now are routed to this one track. So I could just collapse it like that, and then it's all just in there. So it's really good for keeping your mix is tidy as well. And we can also, on this channel, I'll just name it drums, we've got an audio bus here which we can put effects on. So if we just solo it out, just got the drums. So if I wanted to put an effect that was all over the drums, for say for example, so I wanted to distort it with a, or put some reverb, like a spring reverb or something like that. So I'll put a delay on, there we go. Let's put it over the whole mix, or maybe delay. So it's quite useful for that. Say I wanted to filter all that, I could put a filter on it, say an auto filter. And instead of having to filter every single part of the drum separately, I've now got a filter on the entire drums. And that's track stack.